Right, yeah, how you going there? Back at it again, back with Floo. Let's check out our new deck today, called Birds and the Bees. So yeah, here it is, playing our standard Floo stuff again, plus the addition of Wannabee. During the end phase, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard, activate cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of your opponent's unused spell and trap card zones. Set one activated trap to your field, it is sent to the graveyard during the next end phase, and place the rest on the bottom of your deck, in any order you choose. Had to get rid of Dimension Shifter for this card, because we do have to send this card to the graveyard, so those two clash. So yeah, got rid of the Dimension Shifter for this. In return though, we do get searches on our Floowandereeze trap cards, which are both fantastic, as well as a bevy of other trap cards. So yeah, let's just look into it. Our standing stuff, Harpy's Featherstorm, for monster negates, as well as infinite impermanence. Also got ourselves here a Metaverse. Take a field spell from your deck and either add it to your hand or activate it. This is great for beating up the Harpy's Feather Duster, because we can just add the field spell to our hand instead. Also, considering they did ban terraforming within Master Duel, this really is our only field searcher, aside from the M-Pen. Got ourselves Dogmatic Punishment. We can finally talk about Dogmatic Punishment, because yeah, our extra deck is based upon Dogmatic Punishment. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls, send one monster with an equal or higher attack from your extra deck to your graveyard, and if you do, destroy that monster. We do get locked summoning from the extra deck. Doesn't really affect us at all, does it? So yeah, brief intermission, we will talk about the extra deck right now. We're playing Fossil Warrior Skull Knight. You match this card from your graveyard, target one monster on the field, destroy it. Playing Garua. If this card's sent to your graveyard, draw a card. Got ourselves a Marlon. If this card's sent to the graveyard, target one face-up card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. And a Merologic Aggregator. If this card's sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up card on the field, negate its effects until the end of the turn. Fantastic. Could be playing some more higher stat stuff if we're playing Punishment, like a Master of Oz or a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, but yeah, neither here nor there. Got ourselves Ultimate Offering. I unlocked this card the other day. I've always wanted a Blade in Floo since it got released, so yeah, I figured why not. During your main phase, you can pay 1,000. You can conduct up to 3 normal summons or sets this turn, not just one. This effect is okay in Floo. If your opponent's negating your monster effects, and you have to summon out another one, you have to order it in such a way that your last effect's the most important. And a skilled player would be able to realise that you kind of only really need to get the M-Pen, the Eaglin, or a Robina. So yeah, this first effect not too good within Floo. Second effect however, yeah, that's where the magic is, right? During your opponent's battle phase, you can pay 500 immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon a monster. If we got unexplored winds on the field, we can tribute over our opponent's monsters if we're summoning out a level 7 or higher monster, right? So we do our Floo chain within the battle phase, tribute over their high statted monsters so they can't touch us. And because it's the battle phase, there is a chance that if they're like a Duel Links player, they will have set their cards in main phase 1 before getting into the battle phase, so they can't activate their effects. It is a little curve, but because it is searchable with Wannabee, figured we'll play it. Our last trap card, Overwhelm. I saw this card once, and I thought I need to play this in Floo, right? Only got printed one time as a secret rare back in 2009. I tracked down a couple copies, threw it into a deck, surprised people. No one expects to see this card. Activate only while you control a level 7 or higher monster that was tribute summoned. Negate the activation of a trap or affect monster's effect and destroy that card. You can understand why people weren't exactly expecting it. This card isn't exactly that great. It only negates trap effects and monster effects and ignores the amount of powerful spell effects there are. Lightning Storm and Feather Duster make clear work out this card. Just absolutely destroy it, you can't respond because they are spell cards. However, trap cards have a little bit of a resurgence now. Effect monsters, always great to negate. This card can perform well under the right conditions. And I believe that's really it for all the changes. So yeah, let's just get into some replays. Here we are, we're going first on this one. And yeah, we drew a pretty decent hand. Got ourselves a map, got ourselves the unexplored winds, and a Robina. As well as 2 Overwhelmed here. If we're able to pull off the Robina without getting negated, and get to the M-Pen, then yeah, we're going to be in a pretty great position. put this thing in fast forward. We all know how a standard Floo combo works by now. Map grab the Eaglin. Eaglin searches the end pen, normal summon the end pen. And what we grab here, we grab ourselves a Dreaming Town. Set everything. Try to recycle something for something a little better. Got ourselves another Eaglin. But yeah, that's okay. The opponent sets 4 passes. We activate the Dreaming Town just so we can get the Apex Avian out on the field before they can actually activate any trap cards. Tribute over to Bad Luck Blast. Seems to be some sort of burn card. Didn't really pay much attention to it. Activate Max C here. We're not actually like special summoning, so like who cares, right? Ring of Destruction. Thought I'd just overwhelm their ring. Okay, do some more normal summons here. What's that? They activated Gravedigger's Track Hole. Looks like we're just gonna overwhelm their hole as well. Yeah, got ourselves a Riser. Grab the Riser out. Just send back their trap card. Send back our Overwhelm. They activate it. Deal 1500. We don't really need to actually like negate that one. It doesn't really matter. Kind of made a misplay here. Should have attacked first with the Apex Avian just in case they had like some sort of battle hand trap. So yeah, we're gonna have to spend an extra turn just to like, you know, attack for game. Drew into the Overwhelm and the Ultimate Offering using the Unexplored Winds. So yeah, reset that. And here I could just attack for game. I figured I'll get the Apex Avian just out on the field. Just cause it didn't get to attack last turn. Yeah. Brilliant game. So yeah, that's an example of like, you know, a decent game. What happens though if we break? After all, we are playing more cards in our deck. I believe it's 45. Lower them in traps, none of them are really searchable. Breaking is gonna happen. Here we draw a Maxi, a Wannabee, a Rokeki, Overwhelm, and a Punishment. Set the Overwhelm and Punishment, try and grab something out with the Wannabee. And yeah, set it on the Ultimate. We might be able to draw something with the Maxi here. Okay, yeah, they bring out Dictator. We use the Max C to try and grab something, grab ourselves a Pot of Extravagance. They search out for an Alternative Dragon and a Chaos Max. Attack in. You know, it's whatever. And then we learn that, yeah, the Wannabee does actually send the card into your graveyard at the end of the turn. I did not read that properly. You know, misplays happen. What are you going to do about it? Go for the Extravagance here, try and draw 2. Just absolutely brick, set and pass. And then I kind of remembered I was up against Blue Eyes. Which means that, oh yeah, forgot to do this first. So destroy everything using their Feather Duster. Again, Overwhelmed, couldn't really do anything there. And yeah, bring out the Chaos Max and that's just really game right there, isn't it? As for this game, decided to go first, looked at my opening hand and realised, wow, I really am playing against myself, aren't I? Set 3, pass. The opponent though? Yeah, they weren't doing too good either. Lightning Storm. That was okay, we got this search out to grab our field spell. He grabbed a barrier statue, set 2, pass. Okay, yeah, whatever. We set up our field spell, set ourselves the Unexplored Wind. Eaglin, grab the Robina, and we also have the Advent of Adventure, just in case they had like an Imperm or an Effect Veiler or something like that. Yeah, set ourselves the Scary Sea, try and grab something better with the Unexplored Winds, got ourselves another kind of Advent. So yeah, we set the fancy one, Royal Rare, nice. Drew the Apex Avian for turn, which is a little worrying. Only got the Riser left in deck now. Figured I'll put the Apex Avian, they can negate whatever the hell they want. We're going to bring out the Riser. And yeah, it doesn't matter if they have anything there, we're just going to negate whatever they throw at us. You know, whatever this card is. I never actually read it. What is this? I guess I won't read it. Okay then. Again, got first. Getting real lucky with these coin flips. But didn't really get much to do with like the eagle in here. It's kind of... You kind of either need the map and any one of the birds and you got like decent plays. Or you just need Robina. Having just an eland or just a string or even just a toucan doesn't exactly accomplish much. So I got the search here, got the M-pen in hand, was able to stop out any of their plays using the feather storm. Tried to do like, you know, unexplored winds to tribute over something. They had a trap card for it. Definitely should have used the feather duster on that before like I did anything. So yeah, do my plays, get myself my M-pen. Gonna grab the search, grab an unexplored, grab the map, sorry. Then I feather duster for just the one card. A little bit sour, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. Wanted to attack in just to get the damage. Now I remembered it was a punk deck. Probably shouldn't have done that. If they go into like Psychic End Punisher, I will be just absolutely screwed over. They instead go into Amazing Dragon. Which, yeah, didn't really do anything. Because we have our effects that you can like halve the opponent's like attack and defense until the end of turn. Doesn't happen when we battle, happens like if M-pen battles. So yeah, do more like, you know, do more Floo stuff here, try and get the Apex Avian on the field. Also try and simultaneously recycle the unexplored winds, just so we can get the draws off. Oh yeah, and here's the thing, right? I did forget to like set the punishment. That's cause like, I was looking at this card. What is this card? Right, like you look at it and you're like, okay, yeah, that face definitely doesn't belong there on that insect. And you look at it closer and you're like, these leaves are actually pretty damn detailed for what they are, for like this joke monster. And you notice like the intricate design around the patterns, it's like, what is the place? I don't know. Plice? A leaf place plice? Yeah, no way. Anyway, so yeah, that's why I didn't say anything then. Just kind of got distracted. They try and lightning storm, we negate. And I believe right now, yeah, they just kind of surrender. This is the match where you used to rank up into gold. Gold really didn't offer them that many decent replays, right? Like, I'm trying to, like, you know, record something in gold, and everyone just kind of surrenders. I play a Floo card, they surrender. Finally out of gold now, into platinum again, so yeah, should be able to get better replays. And you see, Brick's hard, got the duality though, but they had the Ash Blossom. Try and, like, do something here so I can get a Robina. At the cost of the Riser though, it is pretty steep. Really would prefer to have the Riser, but you know, I do need to make plays. Grabbing the M-pen on board with both an Overwhelm and a Scary Seas, as well as like the Dreaming Town. Yeah, I need that. This is actually a really strong board until they feather duster, in which case, okay then, yeah, gonna have to start everything back from the start. So yeah, trying to just get ourselves back into an Apex Avian just so we got like some negate happening. And yeah, they're playing like Scrap Raptors. So I thought, okay, yeah, I'll destroy this, not count it as like a scrap destruction, and it turns out they're on dinos. They attack, not realizing that their effect is negated because of M-pen. It was special summon in attack mode. And yeah, from here, just Feather Duster, cross out Destinator, okay, whatever. Try and just go through the motions, grab ourselves back the Apex Avian on the field again. And yeah, that's really it, I think. Nothing else too much happened here. I think they might like, they got two cards in hand. One of them, yeah, Lightning Storm, we negate it. And yeah, we can just bring out something again just to attack over this and then attack over for game. And yeah, there we are. So yeah, that was the replays. All in all, it's okay. Would really prefer it to be less bricky. I would have to like play more prosperity, play more duality. But even it doesn't exactly like solve the bricky problems of Floo, right? Sure, getting some powerful trap cards is like additional floodgates, fantastic. But yeah, if you can't get monsters on the board, I mean, you know, what's the point? You're not stopping your opponent from just attacking into you. A lot of decks these days can reach OTK potential. Even if it is like barely over 8,000, they're still attacking for 8,000 if you don't have a monster on the field. Though having extra negates really is nice. Usually with Floo you only have like the Apex Avian, maybe an Imperm set, and then just hoping that the M-Pen like does the heavy lifting and prevent your opponent from like activating monster effects. They can circumnavigate around the M-Pen effect just by special summoning in defense position. So it is a lot handier just having like the Overwhelm or like a searchable Imperm just on the field just in case. Hell, even the Feather Storm. Sometimes, you know, a little more tricky, just gotta get rid of the card, Dogmatic Punishment. If it can't get destroyed, we can still send something to the graveyard that can either negate its effects or bounce it back to the hand. Hell, maybe even destroy the card. Decent deck. Would like to play it more in the future if we get like more searchable cards for like specifically the Robina. Could play something like Jack in Hand, but like even then I'll just have to increase the amount of like level 1 bird monsters I have. Yeah, oh well, yeah. Decent deck. Have fun. Catch you later.